everyone, today I'm going to be filming my Empties video. I have a lot of things to show you guys, and then also not only do I have a lot of empties, but I was going through my makeup collection and I got rid of a lot of things, so I'm going to talk to you about a few of them just because some of them I don't think I've mentioned on my channel, and I wanted to let you guys know about them before I throw them away. So yeah, excuse my lack of makeup and like my messy hair. I am going to the beach in a little bit, so that explains why I have like a no makeup look basically. So let's get right in. The first thing I'm going to show is this women's shave gel, and this is the Target brand. And it's supposed to be comparable to the Skintimate Strawberry Tangerine Twist. I really like this. I hadn't used shave gel for like a long time just because, I don't know, I felt like it was a waste of money, and I was like, oh, I'll just use my regular soap. But no, I really like the way shave gel works. I just feel like my legs are left a lot softer and smoother after I use it, and yeah, it was cheaper than like the Skintimate or whatever other brands are out there, so I am planning on repurchasing this. The next thing I have is the Clean and Clear Essentials Foaming Facial Cleanser, and this is the one for sensitive skin. I've talked about this so many times, so I'm not even going to go into detail, but it's a really good face wash, especially if you have sensitive skin, because it's gentle, but it thoroughly cleanses your face and gets rid of everything. These are like in no order. I'm just grabbing whatever is like in this bag. So the next thing I have is the Garnier Fructis Fortifying Shampoo. This is a pure clean shampoo. I finally finished this up. It took me forever. I've had this, I don't even know how long, but it's been a really, really long time. I really like this shampoo when I feel like I have product buildup in my hair. I go in with this shampoo and it really cleans out my hair, and what I like about it is that it cleans everything out so that I'm not left with any residue, but it doesn't like completely strip my hair to the point where it feels really dry. So I really recommend this if you're looking for a good clarifying shampoo. Okay, the next thing I'm grabbing here is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. This is like the extra large size. I know they changed up the packaging, so this looks different now. I had purchased this, it was like a really, really long time ago, and the only reason I got it was because it went on sale on their website because they were getting rid of this packaging, and so they were just trying to get rid of all the bottles that had this packaging so that they could make way for the new packaging. So I got it for like really cheap, and I had heard so many people talk about it. I do really like it. I think that it does make my makeup last longer, but I remember hearing people, and I still hear people say like, oh, it makes your makeup last like 24 hours or like all day long, and your makeup won't budge and blah 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 blah. I have to say that it does make your makeup last longer, but in my opinion, it doesn't make it last like all day long. But personally, I don't mind, because if you can just make my makeup last longer, then that's cool. Next thing is this cute little lip therapy from Vaseline. This is just the Rosy Lips one. They have this one, the original one, and then a cocoa butter one. I love these things. I love to slather them on my lips at night because it just really, really moisturizes them, and then when I wake up, my lips feel super soft and moisturized. So I've been repurchasing this over and over and over again. Another thing I finished up is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. Okay, I have mixed feelings about this. I do really like this as a primer. I mainly use primer, not so much to make my makeup last longer, because like I said, I don't really care too much about that. But I use the main reason I use primer is because I don't like putting foundation straight on my face without having like any kind of base under it. So I really like this for that because it has a silicone type of feel. But as far as like erasing your pores or blurring out your pores, it does an okay job. I used up this Olay Do-Over Hydrating Gel Moisturizer, and this is just a sample size. I got this like at Ulta because they were having like some promotional thing where you got a free goodie bag, and this came in it. I really like this, especially for summertime. It was my first time trying a gel moisturizer, and I really liked the cooling effect that it had, and it came really helpful in the morning time when I was tired. I would put this on and it would just like, it has this cooling effect, so it helps wake you up a bit, and it was just perfect for like the days that I was going to work and I had to wake up early and I was like, oh, tired. Just put this on and it helps you wake up. And I feel like if you have oily skin, I think you would really like this gel moisturizer. The only thing I wish it had was SPF in it. The next thing that I am emptying is the Rocket Volume Mascara from Maybelline. Favorite mascara. It does an awesome job of volumizing your lashes and holding the curls. Okay, now I have some perfumes to talk about because, well, I finished one, and I've had this for years. This is the Halle Berry perfume, and I think it's called, well, it says Halle Pure Orchid. And I have a little bit, as you can see, but it's so hard to get it out of here. Like, when I squirt it, only a tiny bit comes out, and so I was like, I'm just gonna toss it. I had got this, I received this as a gift from like my grandparents, I think, a long time ago, and I finally used it up. I do really like it. It's kind of a more mature scent, but it smells really good. So that's that, and then there's 3 other perfumes that I'm emptying, and these are the Harajuku Lover perfumes. I am a huge Gwen Stefani fan, so when she came out with these, I remember being obsessed with them. And there's still a perfume in these, but the thing is, perfumes change over the years, and I've had these for years. Like, literally, it's been about like 4 to 5 years, maybe even more, but around there. And so the scents have changed, and honestly, now they smell so bad. It's so gross. Like, I spray it, and like one time I did the mistake, I think it was this one, I did the mistake of like just spraying it on thinking that it smelled just as good as it did 4 to 5 years ago, and then I like walked out of the house and I was like, you know, minding my own business throughout the day, and I was like, oh my gosh, I smell so bad. It's that perfume. So I'm just gonna get rid of them, but they do have a really nice scent. They're really like fruity and sweet, so if you like those kinds of scents, get these. You can find them everywhere. Like, I've even seen them at Ross and Marshall's for a discounted price. So yeah, I'm gonna just toss those because, man, they do not smell as good as they once did. So, as I mentioned earlier, I was cleaning out my makeup drawer, and I was getting rid of a lot of things that I just didn't really use anymore, or I just didn't want anymore. So, I'm just going to quickly talk about them. I'm not going to mention everything because it was a lot. But the first thing, and I just got this, but I was just not impressed. It's the CoverGirl Bombshell Volume by Lash Blast mascara. I was not impressed by this. First of all, I realize I don't like double-ended mascaras because it's just harder to like do your mascara because the wand is just so short, and then I don't know, it just honestly, it just didn't do anything, like nothing to my lashes. It looked like there wasn't even a point of putting on mascara. That's how pointless this was. Okay, I'm going to talk about a few like foundations. I get kind of grossed out keeping foundations for a long time because I feel like bacteria is just gathering up in there, and since it's liquid, I don't know, it just freaks me out. So I'm just getting rid of these. The first one, which was a complete disappointment, is the CoverGirl Aqua Smoothers Tinted Moisture. this has like no coverage. Do not waste your money. Honestly, like, no coverage. So that's a waste. I mean, you can use it as like a regular moisturizer, but even then I didn't feel like it moisturized my face, so that was a waste of money. But the tinted moisturizer that I did really like, and I used this for years, this is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Tinted Moisturizer, and this is in the shade medium. This is awesome, especially for summertime. It has SPF 30, so it's really going to protect your face, and the good thing about it is not only is it moisturizing, but it's tinted, so it gives you some coverage, and it actually covers. And it's buildable, so if you need a little bit of more coverage, you can just put on another layer of this, and you will be good to go. The only reason I'm getting rid of it is because I've had it for, I think it's been like 3 years, and the thought of that just kind of grosses me out, and I'm kind of scared to put this on my face. So I don't even know, like, if you guys know like the expiration time for foundations and all that, let me know, because I don't know when you're supposed to like throw your foundations away. But I'm just getting rid of these because I've had them for years. CoverGirl Naturelux Liquid Silk Foundation. I have 2 of these. This one is in 325 Sandstone, and this is in 330 Chamoy? I'm not sure how you say this. I heard that these got discontinued. I've had these for years, and for a long time this was my #1 favorite foundation. But then I started realizing that it started breaking me out. I don't know if it's because they were just getting old and they were starting to break out my face, or if it was the scent, because it does have a strong scent. But I did really like this foundation. It gave you really good coverage. And it was very natural looking. Like, it honestly looked like you were not wearing makeup at all, but it gave you really good coverage. So I'm gonna miss this. It's sad that it's discontinued now, but yeah. The next few foundations, this is a Maybelline Dream Nude Air Foam foundation. This was weird. I gave this like so many trials. At first, I think at first I liked it, then I didn't like it, then I really liked it again, and now I don't like it anymore. The whole concept is just weird. It comes out in a foam, but then it turns to liquid, but when it turns to liquid, it's extremely liquidy, and then it just felt like it made me look really pink. I don't know, so I will not be repurchasing that. And then I have the Maybelline Dream Smooth Mousse Foundation. This stuff is awesome. I really like this. This is in the color Natural Beige. If you're planning on going to like a wedding, or if you're in a wedding, or you're just going anywhere where you're going to take a lot of pictures and you want your skin to look really nice, I recommend this one because it doesn't have SPF and it just makes your skin look flawless. This is the NYX Butter Gloss. I'm tossing this because this one is in the color Cherry Pie, and I was excited to get this because I have a lot of other butter glosses that I love, and I really do love the butter glosses, but for some reason this one smells so bad. I don't know if I got a bad tube, or for whatever reason this particular color just smells. I don't know, but it smells horrible. So I'm just tossing it because even when I put it on my lips, like, I can still smell it, and it's just, ooh, it's gross. Okay, I'm getting rid of the color Tattoo from Maybelline in Pomegranate Punk, mainly because it's all dried out, and it's impossible for me to like smooth it out on my eyelids, because it's so dried out, and it's just, I don't know, it's weird. And what else? I used up the Jordana Fabuliner liquid eyeliner. It's just a felt tip eyeliner. I really do like this eyeliner, and it lasted me quite a while, so I really like that because it didn't get dried out or anything. It's not the blackest liner in the world, but it's really good, especially if you struggle with doing winged eyeliner. Try this one out. The other thing that I'm getting rid of is the NYC eyeliner, the liquid eyeliner. I don't know, I didn't like this. I hear a lot of people rave about this, but it was just weird. It wasn't it wasn't a dark line, so I had to go over it a lot of times. And then also, like, when I would put a line on my upper lash line, it would leave like a gap in between. It was just very splotchy. So I just wasn't impressed. So I believe those are all of my empties. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you maybe learned some new things about some products, or if any of the products you were interested in trying out, I hope that I gave you some more information about them. If you haven't checked out my last video, please go do so. It was a fun makeup tutorial that I used using my electric palette from Urban Decay, and it's perfect for the summertime, so go check it out. And yeah, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys in my next video, which I don't know when it's going to be because I am going to be out of town for like a week. So if I don't have a video up in like a week or so, it's because I was gone. Hope you guys have a good day, a good week, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!